Focus is what makes a winner. It is what defines the winner. And consistency is akin to focus. Focus means that you're coming back to the same thing consistently, the same goal, the same set of behaviors that you know push you forward to your goal. It's about being consistent, and consistency is a characteristic. And the basis of consistency is honesty. And this is something that you often would not think about because people don't talk about it. And often when people are inconsistent, no one calls you out. Why is that? Because on average, people have low standards. To be consistent is an extremely high standard. So few people are consistent. Where you find the real measure of what the truth is when you look at your bank account. Because the numbers don't lie. When you look at your bank account, you'll see that you've been inconsistent. You'll see that you've been lying, and you'll see that you've been focused. So what I'm encouraging you to do is be consistent. And it starts with the truth, meaning tell the truth firstly to yourself. I'm not talking about to the outside world, to other people. You don't have to tell other people, hey, I run 5 miles every day. I run 50 miles a week. You don't have to tell other people that. Let not many of you be teachers. For teachers are held to a higher standard. And what are teachers? Teachers are those who speak, who convey information. Every time we speak, we're conveying information. It says, don't be a teacher because you're held to a higher standard. What's the standard? It's not a standard of what you said, it's a standard of what you do. And so what I'm encouraging you to do is first, shut the fuck up. Build your habits. Be consistent on things that are actually meaningful based on the pursuits you want. Engage in those things regularly over a long period of time. Let your works speak for themselves. Then people will come to you for advice. They'll ask you about your habits. Then feel free to talk, but be brief and don't aggrandize. You always want to be in a situation where you're over-delivering. You under-promise, you over-deliver. That's in your personal life, and that's also in business. And just to tell you, for me, say if you follow me on Instagram, which you can follow me at Marquette Davon, MarquettDavon, if you so choose. Just recently, I was in the boxing gym on Thursday, got this shit beat out of me. Oh, that's funny to you? You're a sick person. I got this, like I had a mild concussion. I kid you not. I took a day off. Well, actually, I didn't take a day off because I went on a run that next day. I didn't take a day off. Actually, I didn't fucking take a day off. I fucking went for a long run after that with the concussion. You do need to rest, but most of the time, you're not being hard enough on yourself. To be focused is to be able to tell yourself the truth and constantly return to what you want. Me, I want to be a great boxer. So I constantly return to the idea that I must work out every day. I must work out harder than the other people who are working out. I must work out in extreme circumstances. I must not give up. My mind constantly returns to that, and my mind will torture itself if I don't have that. It's focus. That always comes up, and I never go away from it. And everyone who's around me, they get sucked into it. That's what's on my mind. I'm going to put it on your mind. You want to be around people who are also stacking their chips. If they're stacking their chips, they don't need your chips.